You are live. Let's go ahead and check this thing here. I'll let you do that. I accidentally pressed that. Sorry.
Don't mess with myself.
I know. Early birds, thanks for joining us. We are doing our tech thing as usual. Nice. Yay. All right. And we are live, and we have our board here. Move this a little bit. And then we're good to go. Yeah. All right. Friends, we are live at 5. Thank you for joining us. My name is Ruel Gaviola. I'm here today joined by my lovely wife, Michelle.
Hello.
And our daughter, Lauren.
Hello.
We are here every day at 5 o'clock Pacific playing a different board game. Just our way to hang out with y'all online as we stay safe, stay at home in order to flatten the curve. And this is our way of social distancing or physical distancing. We like to think of it as we're exiled for the good of the realm. I love that.
It's just a different perspective.
It is
I think
different.
A more positive perspective.
Yeah, it's more positive. And today we're going to play a great game. I have declared it Feld Friday. I like Stefan Feld's games, and we haven't played too many as a family. We played, I think, one other one as a family called La Isla a few years ago. You may or may not remember that one. But this one I really enjoyed. This is Notre Dame. And I'll get more in the explanation of it in just a minute. Just like to say hi to everyone. Thank you again for joining us. We do this every day here on Facebook Live. Also, as we do every day, we do a quick mental health check because it's important to make sure we're, hanging in there during these unprecedented times. And we hope you're doing well too. And I'll start with Michelle. What's going on? Anything new with you? Any news?
I had to go to the store again today. I went to a different store though, and they sprayed your hands when you walked in, gave you paper towels, they sprayed the cards. There were just a lot more visible signs of trying to not have germs all over the place.
Yeah.
So I really appreciated that, and I think it made my grocery shopping this morning less stressful.
Yeah. And were people staying safe, staying 6 feet away or so?
For the most part.
Okay. Yeah.
There was one aisle where there were there were a lot of people in the aisle, and I was like, I'll go shopping for something else. I'll come back.
That's right. Well, good. I'm glad you were able to experience a better store situation today. So that's
definitely
great.
Less stressful.
Yes, nice. Lauren, what about you? You were working all day today?
Yeah.
Okay. I wonder how that went.
Yeah, I think today is the first day where I actually feel stressed about my schoolwork.
Okay.
We're about 2 weeks into the quarter, and I have a funding deadline on Monday, and I have to finish a thesis proposal. So been feeling very much like I'm still in school.
Yeah.
And it's just strange trying to balance that with kind of the broader perspective of we're in a global pandemic and I'm worried about my IRB stuff.
Right.
So yeah, and I don't know if you've heard about Zoom bombing in this age where everything has transitioned online.
Yeah. Were you a victim of Zoom bombing recently or something?
This morning.
Really?
What? Yeah.
Wow.
I forgot to tell you. So I woke up to catch a webinar at 8:30 this morning.
Mm-hmm.
And I got Zoom bombed.
Can you explain to everyone who hasn't been Zoom bombed what is Zoom bombing, Lauren?
Yeah. So Zoom is the platform that a lot of people are turning to for classes, for meetings. It's an audio and video online. It's like Skype or Google Hangouts or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess with that transition to the internet, on the internet there are trolls. And so strangers will basically pop into public webinars or meetings where they can get the account password for. And it's normally if the professor's speaking, everyone else is quiet, they have themselves on mute, and these people will pop into the meeting and unmute their mics and just start saying mostly offensive things,
Yeah.
and they'll like
What?
start spamming the chat.
Yeah.
So like it was literally just like 5 minutes of them just like whatever on their keyboard
Yeah.
in between like expletives and racial slurs.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And it just like I can't believe you haven't heard of this.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I've heard of other things happening,
Yeah.
but not that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Luckily, like I wasn't facilitating.
Okay.
But yeah, it just kind of catches people by surprise, and you're just like, oh, like I was not expecting this, and there's always
Yeah.
trouble identifying those people, because there were 400 people in the Zoom room.
Oh wow.
So like identifying them and kicking them out.
Yeah.
Jeez. Yeah.
So yeah.
Folks, yeah, technology, as much as we love it, there's like Lauren is saying, trolls and troublemakers as well. Did your so what was the result? Did your professor like just have to start a new Zoom, or
No, they muted everybody on the call, and then they disabled the chat function.
Okay. We have some comments from our guests. Thanks again for joining us, everybody. Gonna give a shout out to all y'all who are watching. Really appreciate you spending part of your day with us. Any comments that we need to take care
of? Going in order. Hello, Elise, and hello, Andres.
And Eric.
Hi,
Eric
hi.
And Amanda Panda.
Yes.
And Eric Burgess is on.
Eric Burgess. Eric, yeah, you are. We have our regulars as well as some newbies. Any comments that you'd like to share, or?
Amanda Panda says hi.
Okay.
Eric says Notre Dame is such a great game.
Yes.
And is calling for Zoom to protect against this stuff. Which
yeah.
I agree with.
I heard that I don't know if this is true or not. I heard that they were trying to update, like add like password protection to Zoom or whatever.
The meeting I was in this morning had a password.
Okay. So hopefully that's going to resolve some of the problems. Anything else before we get started? Comments?
No, let's
Okay.
talk about that later.
Yeah.
I thought you had to have a password.
These people have the password.
Yeah.
Oh.
So it's just they're trying to add another layer of protection.
They were just being stupid.
Yeah.
Okay.
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 Yeah. So segueing from Zoom to Notre Dame. In this game, this is a classic Euro game. Eric does say to make sure you update immediately. Okay, yes. So everyone on Zoom, according to Eric, please update immediately and be safe. Notre Dame, we are families in 14th century France, or Paris to be exact. We have Notre Dame, the cathedral right there. Look, we're fancy. We have it on camera now. It's a action selection game. We have 9 cards that have different actions on them, and we're trying to gain the most prestige by influence our boroughs. So we each have a borough. I'll be yellow, Lauren's red, and Michelle's blue. I guess too bad they don't have a white. It would have been perfect, right? Red, white, and blue.
Oh yeah.
Viva la France.
Are there more boroughs?
There are. You can play this up to 5 players.
Okay.
So I think it's like purple and green or something like that. But anyways, what you do on your turn, we're going to do a card draft first. We're going to select 3 cards from our top hand. I'll just go over the overview real quick. We draw 3 cards in our hand. We select one, pass 2 to the left. Do that again. We'll have 3 cards of different colors. And then on your turn, you're going to do one of 2 actions for the round. It basically comes down to playing a card, and you take that action. And you're placing influence cubes into your boroughs. And once you place an influence cube, you just take the associated action. What's really cool about this, what I love about it, is the more cubes that you place on a particular section, the more powerful it gets. So, for instance, I go to the school, I get a worker from my supply. So we start with 4 influence cubes. We can get more from the general supply by going to the school or other actions. And then the next time I go here, I have 2 cubes here now, and I'm going to get 2 more from my general supply. And that works for most of these. Like for instance, I go to the bank, I get $1, or I think it was francs back then, wasn't it? Francs, or we'll call them
sure.
Euro bucks. I get €1 here, and then the next time in a future turn I go here, I get €2, and so forth. The carriage, I can go to the carriage space. Again, this is by playing my cards. I play the carriage card. I go here. I can move my carriage from one marketplace to another marketplace. And if it's a marketplace that I don't have that color, I may take that message, they're called, and get that bonus. So for this one, I would get 1 prestige point and €1. The Eurobucks, the way they work is the messages that you collect, you cannot collect a second of this color until you've taken all different colors. So if I have a yellow, red, and blue, I may now take another yellow, red, or blue. If I only have a yellow and red, I may not take another yellow or red. I have to get a blue to complete the set. The game is played over 3 ages, A, B, and C. I believe that's the technical historical term. In age A, we will have 3 rounds. I'm making this up as I go along.
That's why I married this man.
Thanks,
folks.
man. In era A, we play 3 rounds, and then we'll reset by scoring points for whoever's in Notre Dame. Notre Dame, there's 8 points available. Whoever has an influence cube there, you will get those 8 points, or you'll split it with your opponents if they are also there. The workers, at the end of each round, we're going to have a free action, basically, by hiring one of the workers. We'll go over those powers or their abilities as we go. But the important thing is rats, R-A-T-S. They're not a good thing. This is like the Black Plague. This is, sort of like a pandemic, right? The rats are showing on the worker cards. So in this example, we have 2 workers that have 3 rats on them. So at the end of the round, we're going to go 1, 2, 3 on the rat track for each of the burrows. When your rat track goes over 9, you can hit 9, you're safe. If it goes over 9, you will stay at 9. You will lose 2 prestige points and an influence cube. I'll check that in the rules, but I think it's 1 influence cube as well off your burrow. So not a good thing to have a lot of rats. You want to practice social distancing back in 14th century France. So keep those rats away. We all start at 0. There's a way to get rid of rats by going to the hospital and other actions. We'll talk about that as we play the game. Any semester speaking extra? Thank you. Yes, I wish I could say that word. Extra print. I'm not off the top of my head. We played 9 total rounds. That's 3 eras A, B, and C. And then the most prestige wins. That's all it is. We're all about prestige points. And Stefan Feld, he is known for a mechanism called Point Salad. We actually played a game called Point Salad earlier during our live at 5. Point Salad means basically every action you're taking, you're getting points. You get a point for doing this, point for doing that, whatever. It's very easy to score points. It's fun. I always like this mechanism because, hey, who doesn't like to score points, right? So you got a bunch of points, and at the end, most points wins. We each start with 4 influence cubes and a friendly visitor. This works like an influence cube, but there's different ways to move your friendly visitor. Do we have any questions online or here before we get going?
No.
All right.
Your friendly visitor looks like Madeline.
Madeline, yes.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to check the rat thing real quick. Anything online that we need to take care of before we start here?
Eric Burgess says this game scales beautifully.
Yes.
To 5. Not true for so many games that allow you to play up to that number.
Agreed. And it's a pretty quick moving game. So during the rat phase or the plague phase, if you go over 9, you will lose 2 prestige points and you will remove 1 influence marker from your burrow and go back to the general supply. Having said that, ladies and gentlemen, thank you again for joining us. We truly appreciate you hanging out with us during part of your day as we get through the quarantine era or the, I don't know what we call it. What do we call it? Quarantine era or the stay-at-home era? I'm done talking off the top of my head.
Extemporaneously.
Thank you. Michelle, would you like to go first?
Sure.
You're going to get the first player marker, which is a bell ringer or
Is that the hunchback?
Okay, yeah. The Hunchback of Notre Dame. There you go.
Okay.
So what we do,
pick, right?
you're going to draw. Yeah, sorry. This is the drafting phase. So you'll keep 1 and pass 2 to the left. And then rinse and repeat.
What did I just pick? Okay.
Well, it's just okay. So now we'll each have 3 cards. And during this first round, we're only going to do 2 actions. So you'll always have 3 cards and only do 2 actions. And Michelle will begin the proceedings.
Okay, so I got this guy.
Mm-hmm.
It says I can move my Madeline person to a burrow.
Any burrow and take that action.
Okay, so I will move this guy, my friendly visitor, to the park. So, that would be dumb. Can I rewind?
Yeah,
You have to do it once per game.
on
that's
the very first turn.
That's right. Okay.
No, you're good. Yeah, you're learning. We're all learning here.
I don't. What is this building here?
That's the school. You will get influence cube from your supply.
Oh, hold up.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta make sure. Okay. Yes.
Okay.
So I just get 1 because there's nothing there yet.
Right.
Okay.
I too shall play the. Oh, I'm going to play the school action. So I take an influence cube, I place it here, and I get 1 influence cube from my supply. That's the end of my turn.
You put all the discards there.
What is this building?
That building is the carriage house.
Okay.
That allows you to move your carriage. So we all start in the middle of our burrows, and Lauren gets to put a cube in the. You put your influence cube in the burrow house or the carriage house.
This one?
Yeah, the one with. Yep. And she gets to move anywhere on the board, 1 space or 1 street, and you get a message. So that message says you get
4 points.
4 points. Lauren's in the lead.
Woo!
Stop the game. Okay. And Lauren will be in charge of prestige points. Go ahead and take your prestige and turn this over.
Oh, I thought this was the prestige. Okay.
Okay, and back to Michelle.
Okay, so I am going to Notre Dame.
Notre Dame. So just a reminder, at the end of 3 rounds, we will score Notre Dame. When you go to Notre Dame, Michelle's placed her cube there. She has the option to donate or, I don't know, bribe?
Tithe.
Thank you. Tithe to the Notre Dame Cathedral. 1, 2, or 3 coins for either 1, 3, or 6 prestige points.
I will donate 3.
3.
No, 2.
2. You'll
Yeah.
be back.
Oh, okay.
For 2, you get 3 victory points or prestige points.
All right.
Thank you.
Merci.
Okay.
Francis is watching.
Hey, Francis.
Francis.
Nephew Francis. Happy belated birthday again.
Yeah, happy belated birthday.
Happy birthday.
Woohoo. I'm going to also go to Notre Dame. I'm feeling very generous. I'm donating all 3 for 6 prestige points. That's how I roll.
Oh, it's like the mafia over here. I see how you are.
Hey, you ever seen Godfather 3? I just did that move. So you're when you play your second one, you may place your 3rd card underneath just to discard, so we don't know what you've discarded. And Lauren's final action is
this one.
All right, that is the hotel.
The hotel.
And the hotel, you put an influence cube at your hotel. You have the option: take 1 cube from the supply, take a coin, or reduce your rat population by 1.
I will take a cube.
Okay, a cube. And here's what the hotel gets really cool. If you have 3 cubes or more in your hotel, you get to take 2 actions. So you could have taken 2 cubes there or a mix and match.
Okay.
So again, the more cubes you have, influence, the more powerful you get. So now that is the end of the round. We have discarded our 3 cards. Now we hire our workers. We have these workers here. This guy, I'm going to call him, I don't know, what's he look like?
Jean-Luc.
What is he doing?
I don't know. It looks like he's writing. He is the money lender. The money lender gives you 2 money and 1 prestige point. Is this the bishop? No, it's another dude. The doctor. The doctor reduces your rat population down to 0. Only you. And finally, we have the special guy, the city guard. Take 1 prestige point for each influence cube and trusted friend you have on the board. I forgot, this is a trusted friend. Okay. So, Michelle, would you like money and prestige, 0 rats, or would you like a prestige point for each of your cubes and
my visitor?
Yeah. And also, if it's in Notre Dame, it does not count for that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. So, well, you know what? I think I do want that one.
Okay.
Okay. So I just get 1 cube?
No.
1 prestige point.
Yeah, prestige point.
Okay. But I have to pay a cube.
No, it's just however many cubes and
the dude.
So you have 1 dude. So just as an example, you're going to get 1 cube or prestige. You could go this guy and get 1 victory point and 2 money.
Oh, I thought I had to pay that.
No. These are the workers. Yeah, you just. Yeah.
Oh, how about that one?
Yeah, that's the one to get.
Okay, so I'm going to take the money.
And a prestige. Nice.
And I see Denmark is here from the Philippines.
Denmark,
Hello.
thanks for joining us. Yeah, Filipino. We are now, so when you do the workers at the end of the round, we can all hire the same workers if we wanted to. They're not exclusive. So I am also going to hire the money lender. I want 2 Eurobucks and 1 prestige point, please.
Eurobucks.
I will be doing the same thing.
All right, 2 Eurobucks for Lauren.
And I have 5 points, so I'm actually going to trade in
All right.
for the 5.
Okay, so now we are into the second round. We're going to, so now let's do the rats. 1, 2, 3. Everyone's going to get 3 rats. 1, 2, 3 rats.
Oh, that's not bad.
1, 2, 3.
Is anyone have anything in the hospital or okay? So the hospital would allow you to subtract 1 of those rats, but we don't have that. We're starting our next round. We're going to get 3 more workers. and we're going to take the top 3 cards of our deck, and we're going to do the draft again. So again, 1 round is pretty quick. Second round, I'm going to do this again. Hey, I hear a pug. I don't know if he's going to come in here, though. We'll see.
He keeps destroying all my towns.
I know. Don't want to destroy this town.
Pugzilla.
Pugzilla.
Okay.
So take 1 and pass it down.
Oh.
And if you have questions about the actions, I have the little cheat sheet here.
Okay.
Okay. Those are those 2.
Oh, I didn't even see them. Yeah.
I'll do that one.
Let me know when you want to let the pug in.
Go ahead and let him in.
All right.
I don't know. Can you put him back in the kitchen over there?
Okay, I'll try.
Thanks.
Oh, and then
Yeah,
Mom's
that'll be
stuck with that.
final one. Final one.
Wait.
Hey, Bruno. Bye, Bruno. Okay.
Is Mom still first player?
Now I am.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm going to go first. I'm going to go with. So if you look every turn, if you can look at the workers, you'll know exactly how many rats are coming. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 rats coming, and you can sort of figure out if you're going to go over that 9 threshold because you don't want to lose 2 victory points, 2 prestige points in a influence cube. Daryl, nice shirt. Hey, so Daryl gave me the shirt, hanging with my meats. Thanks, man. Daryl, if you have a link, throw it in the chat. I think it was he got off Amazon, or I'm not really sure, but thanks again. It's my favorite shirt. I would wear it every day if I could, but I'm going to go with my first action, which is the this one. I'm going to school. I place my second cube there, so I get 2 cubes from my supply. That's my action.
I need to get some cubes in my school.
Okay.
I don't have a school card, so I'm going to play the friendly person card.
Yes. What
What
is he called? Trusted friend.
Trusted friend.
Yeah, your homie. Okay.
And I can put this wherever I want.
Correct.
Right?
And take
So I'm
that
going to
action.
go to the hospital.
Mhm.
So that I get to decrease my rat population by 1 now, and then again at the end of the round.
You will reduce the count. So instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, you will only add 3.
Okay.
Yep. Nice. And yeah, trusted friend works just like an influence cube, but it's just moved around differently. And then perfect timing. Michelle's
Okay.
back. So what I did while you were gone, hanging out with the dog, I put a cube here, and I got 2 workers from the supply.
Okay.
Lauren brought her trusted friend. She played the trusted friend card, placed it here, and took off 1 rat. And then later at the end of the round, she will get 1 last rat.
Okay.
And as I pointed out, 1, 2, there will be 4 rats coming at the end of the
At the
round.
end. Okay.
Yeah. So now you may do your action.
It's a lot of rats.
It is a lot of rats.
Oh, okay. Well, with that in mind, I'm going to play this one.
Okay. So Michelle's going to the park. And what the park does is place an influence cube there, reduce your rat population by 1.
Okay.
Then for every 2 influence cubes you have there, you're going to get an additional prestige point anytime you get points.
Okay.
Okay. So go ahead and discard that.
And does that also count my Notre Dame one?
If you go put another cube there, yes, you will.
Oh, so it's got to be on the same burrow?
Yes, to get that
Okay.
additional. It just in the rules it says anytime you get a prestige point, you get an extra 1.
Okay.
So yeah, that's
Okay.
the easiest way to remember it. I'm gonna go. I want my trusted friend out there, so I'm gonna put my trusted friend and also discard this one. I'm gonna put my trusted friend on this rat, the hospital. So I decrease this by 1, and I'll get 1 less later. And Lauren, what's that? Oh,
That was a nice shirt. If
Yeah.
I can find it, I'll post the link for the shirt.
yes.
I'm also gonna add another cube, an influence cube to the hotel. Is that what that is?
Yes, the hotel. So the hotel, what that does is you take 1 cube from the supply, take 1 coin, or reduce your rat population by 1.
I will take another cube.
Okay. And when you get your 3rd influence cube, you'll be able to do 2 actions.
Yep.
And Michelle's final action.
Okay. So what is this one? They look very similar.
Yeah. So you have your residence, which is just straight prestige points.
That's my house.
And then you have your carriage house. It's easy to tell this one has prestige points, this one has the carriage. That's why you move this one around
Okay.
the boroughs.
Okay. I will. I think I'm gonna move around in my carriage.
Okay. So place. Oh, this is actually, these are your bank. That's
Oh,
money.
okay.
You have your carriage over there. Oh, you don't. It's either bank or residence. So Benjamin Coles, thanks for joining us, my friend.
Okay.
So it's either bank for money or residence for prestige points.
Okay. Well, I'm all about that prestige now.
Yep.
Okay.
And this one goes away.
And I put a guy on my prestige.
Yep.
Okay.
And you will receive 1 prestige from the prestige banker.
Okay.
Okay. And now we hire workers. This one is you get 2. Same thing. You get 2. Or you get 2 workers and a prestige point. You may place your trusted friend anywhere and take that action. Or did we? Oh, okay. And then this is. What's that guy look like? He looks like a night watchman. Take 1. Take 1 prestige point for each empty sector in your borough. So you would get a prestige point for 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh.
I'm first. I'm gonna take this one here. Gets me 2 cubes and a prestige point, please. Thank you.
I have a question about the jester.
Yeah. He is the fool.
Oh, the fool.
Yeah.
Can I move my trusted friend to Notre Dame?
No, you can only move within the boroughs. Yeah.
In that case, I'll do the night watch.
Yep.
So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Does the trusted friend count as an occupied? Okay.
Correct.
So I get 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
Nice.
I will also play this card, the Night Watch card.
Okay.
Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3.
Okay. 3 prestige points for Michelle.
Yes.
Nice.
Thank you.
All right. So we've done our workers. Now we check for rats. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Everyone adds 4. But
I only have 3.
3, 4.
Because
Okay,
I have someone in the hospital.
Are you in the hospital or the park?
I'm in the park.
So the park, you don't get the minus right now. That was just immediate.
Oh, that was just a one-time deal?
One-time deal.
Ah.
Lauren's the hospital. That's where you get the 1 at the end of it.
Okay, because those rats propagated the park.
They did. I mean, that's what happens. They're not being socially
sanitary.
Yeah. Okay, so this goes to Lauren. We're playing one final round, and this is where the final one. So this is where you got to really pay attention to the rats, right? This round, we're going to get 1, 2, 5 rats.
Ew.
Okay.
Oh.
And then the powers are this lady, the server or whatever. You either get 3 points.
She's the wench.
The wench. Yeah, I think she has actually a name. It's a hostess.
Oh, okay, not the wench.
Yeah.
That's very Pirates of the Caribbean.
You're gonna get 3 prestige points, and then your choice of $1, Euro buck, a worker, influence cube, or you can remove a rat. The minstrel, you get to move up to 3 influence cubes, and or the trusted friend to any other sector, but you don't take the action. And finally, we have this special guy, the bishop. You take 1 influence cube from your supply and place it in an empty sector and take that action. So that's it at the end of the round.
Okay.
So first we do the draft. Same old, same old.
Aha.
Baha.
Okay.
Yeah, Merry Christmas. I give you a good one. Oh man, these suck.
Oh, hold up. Hold up.
Oh, I don't like these. Okay, I guess I'll take this one.
Okay.
Oh yes. Thanks.
Okay.
So I go first?
Yes. So Lauren's first this round. Again, 2 actions, and then we do the rats and stuff.
I'm going to put an influence cube on Notre Dame,
Okay.
discard the card, and then I'm going to pay 3 coins in tithes.
Bribes.
For
I think
6.
they're bribes.
It is Good Friday.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Be good.
Yes, be good.
Oh, and then I have 5 singles, so I'm just going to turn them in.
And a shout out to our friends who celebrate Good Friday. Thanks for joining us. That's it.
My turn?
Okay.
Okay. This is the hospital, right?
Correct.
Okay, I'm
The
gonna play.
hospital.
Is that how you say it in
I
French?
believe it's hospital. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
I was just gonna believe you.
I'm pretty sure it is, but yeah, my French is. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm putting my cube there at the hospital. So here I get 1 less rat now.
Yep.
Okay.
And then at the end of the round, for every cube that's there, you will subtract a rat that comes in.
Sweet.
All right,
Okay.
that's gone.
Hello, Erwin.
Hi, Erwin.
Hi, Erwin.
Benjamin says one of the few felds he has not played yet. I would highly recommend it. It's a good gateway feld. It's one of those that moves really quickly and smoothly. And my favorite feld is still Castles of Burgundy, but I enjoy this one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
I have a question. Real
Yeah,
quick.
yeah,
So,
question.
so if there are more players, is this still central?
Yes, and it's a different shape. So for 4 players, it's a square in the middle, and you get another burrow. And for 5 players, it's a pentagon, and you have 5 burrows.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
it's sort of cool.
clever.
Yeah, it's really clever. I'm going to go to the park because I heard there's some good rat killers over there. So I guess maybe cats populate it. So I'm going to go to the park, which is here. I remove a rat, and that's my turn.
Okay. Eric says, feld that won't break your head.
Yes, exactly. Some of the felds are known for sort of brain burn.
Yeah.
But this one, I don't think it's brain burning. I think it's
No.
pretty straightforward. And again, it's so smooth. And I agree. Burgundy is my favorite. Jose is here. Yes.
Hello,
Thank you, Jose.
Ah.
Yeah. Not a fan of feld. Not a huge fan of feld, but he enjoys this one. I think a lot of people are like that too. That aren't really, some people who aren't feld fans, for some reason, this one is just, I don't know, the one that everyone likes.
I am going to play a 3rd cube on the hotel,
Okay.
which gives me 2 actions.
Oh, nice.
So I will take 1 cube and 1 coin.
Nice, Lauren.
Actually, could I have taken 2 cubes?
You may.
Oh, yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
And I discarded my 3rd card.
All right.
Okay, I don't understand what this action means.
Yeah, that's the hotel.
Okay.
So the first part, you immediately move a rat.
Okay, right.
And then at the end of the round, when we go to the rat phase or the plate
Uh-huh.
phase, you're going to get 1 last rat. So instead of 5, you'll get 4.
I think I might want to play this
Yeah.
one.
Cool.
Okay, what building is that?
That's going to be the hotel.
The hotel.
I mean, the hospital, which
No,
is
that was in the hospital, was it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, just kidding.
hospital.
Okay. Okay.
Immediately move 1 rat.
Okay.
And at the end, you will get -2 rats from the incoming play.
Okay.
Benjamin says, I think Carpe Diem is a challenger to that Burgundy tot. I agree. Carpe Diem's really, really good, but I hate the art in Carpe Diem. It's talk about non-colorblind friendly. It's like all different shades of brown.
Oh.
Ah.
Yeah, just kill me. Like, I don't know what. If Stefan Feld, if you happen to be watching, I love your games, but please go to a different publisher. Someone that does colorblind friendly, hire me. I will consult colorblind friendly. Anyways, Francis bring me lurking while you guys play. Yeah, Francis, yes, hang out, lurk, just have us on the background. We're just gonna be blabbing on here playing games. I'm going back to the park, by the way, to get rid of another rat.
Oh, I forgot to put my 3rd card back.
Rat here. Okay. All right. We are at the end of the round. We hire workers now. Lauren,
I go first.
you have your choice.
Um,
This is 3 prestige, no matter what you do, and then you get your choice of this. This is move up to 3 influence cubes to any other borough, or any other section, but you do not take the action. And finally, the bishop, you can move influence cubes to another section of your sector, and you do take the action.
so for this first card, I get to choose 2 of the 3 options.
Yes. Or actually, you always get 3. You're just going to choose one of these. You always get 3 prestige, and then you either get a coin, influence cube,
Oh,
or
I
remove a
see.
rat.
I see.
Yes.
I will take 3 prestige and remove a rat.
Okay. And I'm sorry, I should make this clear. This is take 1 from the supply, and then you can do the action. So I don't know if that makes a difference. The bishop lets you take from your supply and take an action. Yeah, it's pretty good now that I think about it.
No, I'll
You're good?
stay. Yeah.
Okay. Eric says Carpe Diem is good, but it's no Burgundy, Trajan, or Burgess. Jose says, yes, Animal Crossing.
Is there a lot of crossover between board game players and Animal Crossing players?
It seems like everyone I know that's a board gamer is playing Animal Crossing, except for me.
Oh.
Yeah, so if anyone wants to donate a Switch, yeah. hit me up.
Okay, so if I take this,
Uh-huh.
I can just take one of these and put it anywhere
Yep, and do
in
the
my
action.
neighborhood.
Correct.
Okay, so this right here just means I get Eurobucks?
Yep.
Okay.
If you place it here, you will get 2 of your workers.
Okay.
Place it here, you kill a rat, and then you.
I think I want to do this.
Okay.
Okay, so I get one more night. Put that in my hand or on
Here.
here? Okay.
You get 2 because you have 2 influence here.
Oh.
See, your trusted friend helped you out.
Ah,
Your homie.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
My
In
homie.
French, it's la homie. it's not. I have no idea. I probably said a curse word.
I think you said man.
Oh yeah,
L'homme.
l'homme, and then la femme. La femme is woman. I'm gonna go to. I think I want this one as well. Yeah, I'm gonna take the bishop's advice and bring in a cube for an action, so I get 3 of my cubes here. And that's the end of the round. Now we do the plague, the rat phase. 5 come in for me, so I'm at 9. I did not go over, so I don't lose points. Lauren, you get 5 minus.
-2
Nice.
from having my friend in the hospital and the one from the worker I chose. So I only.
Oh,
it's
is
3.
this the worker you chose?
Yeah.
So that one you immediately kill a rat,
Oh.
and then now you have -1 from 5, so 4.
Okay.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, Michelle, you
Okay,
have
so
5 minus.
-2, right?
This is the hospital here.
Oh yeah, I forgot the park is
The
just
park
a
is so-
one-time deal.
Yeah.
Okay, but so is that just 1 rat though?
Nope, 1 per cube. So
Okay, so -2.
-3.
3.
'cause it's
Okay.
minus.
So 1, 2, 3.
Nice. You got some rat killers. You got a lot of cats in your town or something.
Well, we're social distancing.
That's right.
We're
Okay.
not spreading.
That's right. So that's the end of the first age A, as the historical name is. This goes to Michelle. Oh, yeah, we do. Thank you, Lauren.
Yeah.
We do scoring for Notre Dame, the cathedral. And this is where we take 8 points and divide it by 3 round down. I'll let y'all
down.
do that.
So everyone only gets 2?
2 prestige.
That sucks.
Boo. I wonder if
Wait, I wasn't listening. What?
we're scoring for here.
Why do we only get 2?
Because it's 8 divided by 3, rounding down.
Oh,
Yes.
gotcha.
So is Notre Dame? Does anyone? Eric, are you still online? Scoring for Notre Dame, is it just whoever? Is it one? Do we just divide it evenly since we have one? Each have a cube there, or if we would have had like more cubes, does the majority take all the 8 points? I'm looking at the rules here. It's been a while since I played this. Sorry, folks.
In the
Notre Dame.
meantime, Eric says, "Not me on Animal Crossing. Cardboard only, please."
That's
So
where I am too. Yes.
we have 2 people
Yes.
that have withheld. And Jose says, "I've always enjoyed being the mayor of Animal Town. Everyone is welcome."
Nice.
Maybe
please-
Pugzilla will be invited to Animal Town.
Yeah.
He's just gonna rub his butt on everything.
Oh, so just each player with an owl takes this number of prestige after all rounds with a share or 10 prestige, 1 blue and 2. Yeah, so you would. So if I would have had 2 yellows here, then I would have gotten 4 coins, and you each would have gotten 2 because you're divided by the number of
Cubes.
cubes
I
that
see.
you have there.
Okay.
Okay, so the more cubes, the more stuff you get.
Okay.
Okay.
Gotcha.
So at this is the end of the age. So we remove the cubes and place them back in the supply.
Okay.
We take these workers. Workers from era A are now out of the game. We shuffle these workers, the generic workers.
Are they essential?
They are essential. Yes, they are
Okay.
certain essential workers. Nice. I don't know if they have any master gloves. It's 14th century. What are you going to do? Okay. Lauren is giving our cards back.
Thank you.
Thank
You
you,
just
Lauren.
have to shuffle them.
Okay.
Yep. We'll shuffle and rinse and repeat. Friends, how are y'all doing? What are you playing tonight besides Animal Crossing? Let us know.
What does your island look like?
Jose,
That's all I know about Animal Crossing.
I know about the islands and then something about turnips too. So I'm pretty clueless when it comes to that stuff.
Oh, and then there's a raccoon that's like the overlord.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, now I want to play it. Overload for raccoon sounds cool. Michelle will be going first, but actually we're going to do the draft first.
Okay.
Okay.
That's not that. Okay. Oh wait. Sorry.
Okay.
I have a question
Yes.
about the hotel.
Yes.
So it's every set of 3 influence cubes that doubles.
It just says if you have 3 or more cubes here, choose 2 actions, same or different.
Oh, so it 3 is like the threshold.
That's
Nothing
the
changes.
threshold.
Okay.
Correct. Let's do this one. Okay. And Michelle will be first. We do 2 actions, just like every other round. Oh,
Okay.
so turnips are basically stalks. Oh, okay. Actually, have
Everyone's
all about Animal
Animal Crossing.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for thanks for joining us for the Animal Crossing live at 5. While you guys talk about Animal Crossing, we're going to play Notre Dame.
Okay,
love it.
so if I play this and
Yes.
I put a thing here, then I get 2
Yep, 2 prestige for
points.
Michelle.
Okay.
Oh, that's really funny. Francis says that turnips are basically stalks, but they call them they spell it stalks, like celery stalks.
Ah,
Turnip.
that's funny.
And hopes to sell either stocks or bells, which is like currency, for profit tomorrow.
Nice. I'm going to play the hospital. So I go here, I remove 1 rat, and at the end of the round, I have 2. I'm going to get -2 rats. So right now, incoming is 2 rats at the end of the round, FYI. Eric says, oh man, I really want to play the crew. The crew is supposed to be really good. Letter Jam and Codenames. Oh, and Pandemic Edition Homebrew. Nice. What's different about the homebrew, Eric? I'm a big fan of Pandemic. I'm a fan of the game Pandemic. I'm not a fan of the real Pandemic. that we're living through. Lauren, what are you up to?
So I'm playing the school, putting an influence cube there, and because there's 1, I get to match it with 1.
Nice.
Oh,
red.
Yeah.
Hey, Elise has a question. What's been each of your guys' favorite game you've played so far during Live at 5? That's a great question.
Right, because today's day 24.
This is our 24th day in a row, ladies and gentlemen. We are
Is it?
still going strong. It's all big blur to me now. Go ahead and take your action.
Okay.
And I'll take my action, then we'll chit chat about that.
I don't know.
Okay, so with this.
Yeah, so that's this
right here.
Yeah, what is that called? Oh, that's actually that's the hotel. You go there and you get to choose either a worker, money, or kill a rat.
Okay.
And then if you have 2 of those there, or if you have 3 cubes on that space, you get to do 2 actions. For now, you just get the 1.
Okay. So I think I am going to play this card, put my cube there.
Oh, Jose, Legendary Counters. Yeah, I've always wanted to play. I want to play the X-Files one, actually.
And I think that's it.
Yep. So you did your cube there,
Yeah.
and what'd you take? A kill a rat, take $1, or take a cube?
I want to take a cube.
Okay.
Okay.
Favorite game so far. That's a really great question, Elise.
I
know. I was trying to look, and I was I don't remember.
Yeah, I have my phone here with my BG stats. Hey, this is exciting to watch. Watch me go on my phone. I don't know. We've had a lot of good games.
I know we played Raiders of what's it called?
Raiders of the North Sea, but
North Sea, but that wasn't for Live at 5. I think for me because it was a new game to me. I really enjoyed it. I actually asked to play it.
Yeah. So we did do it for the Renegade stream.
Yeah.
And then the other night, Michelle just said, "Hey, you want to play Raiders of the North Sea?" I was like, "Oh, of course." So I love Raiders of the North Sea, and I was going to say that's probably been my favorite game that we've live streamed, but not for Live at 5.
Yeah, we played so many things. I don't know. I liked what we played yesterday.
Yesterday was Clip Cut Parks.
Clip Cut Parks
With the scissors.
Yes.
I don't even know. I was thinking 2 days ago. I have no sense of time.
Yeah, we played
Tiny
the
Towns
scissor
too.
game. Tiny Towns
is
good. Yeah. We also. Yeah,
I just like them all.
Succulent was another good.
Oh, I
was
like that
gonna
one
say
too.
Succulent,
Miyabi.
That's
one of my favorites.
Yeah.
I actually really liked Lotus as well.
Lotus. This just happened to be a Renegade family.
Oh,
has nothing to do with the fact that they have. Anyways,
those are all Renegades.
Those are all most of them. We just talked about.
Oh, how funny!
I mean, they're just really good games. Yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna go with my turn while we're talking about games. I'm gonna use my. Ooh, do I get the money or do I use my friendly worker? I'm gonna use my friendly worker. My trusted friend is going to go here to the carriage, and the carriage is going to go to this spot here, which gives me 3 prestige points, please, and I get to kill a rat. Thank you, and it's Lauren's turn. This is your final action. Yeah.
I'm going to the carriage house, which is where is it?
This is your carriage. This is. your carriage.
Uh-huh.
The carriage house is the one right here with the carriage on it.
Oh.
So your second cube, you may move up to 2 spaces.
Oh.
Yeah. Again, every time you put cubes, it gets more powerful. Your influence
Do
is
I have to move?
You may move up to 2, 1 or 2, your choice.
Or can I do like? Can I pick something up along the way?
No. Wherever you stop is where you pick up.
Oh, okay. So I will just move 1.
Okay.
So I'll pick up this blue
Message.
Yeah. For 3 thingies. Prestige points and to kill a rat immediately.
Yep. Nice. All right. That's the end of the round. Now we hire workers. So you can either 2 coins and a prestige point. You may move a cube to take an action. Or letter B. This guy looks like a pilgrim or something. He's the advocate. The advocate says take 3 prestige points for each 2 collected messages. So I have collected 1 message.
I have 2.
2.
I don't have any messages.
Okay, so Lauren, you could take that for 3 points. Michelle, you can take the jester or the fool, move 1 influence cube from one sector to any sector and take the action. Or you can go to the money lender. He gives you €2 and a point, scoring point. Benjamin, I'm disappointed you didn't dress up a rat outfit.
Mickey ears.
Yeah. Next time, Benjamin. Thanks. Your action.
I think I want to play this card here, the Jester.
Okay.
So I'm going to move this here.
Okay, and you get €1. Okay. I am going to move as well. I'm going to move from the school to the carriage house. So now I can move 2 times. Where's my carriage? Here. I've taken a yellow. So I'm going to go 1. I'll just do the 1 to take a red. So I get 3 prestige points and I get to kill a rat. Gracias. Or merci.
I'm going to do...
the money lender?
Yes, the money lender. So...
You get €2 and a point.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now we do the rat phase or the 2. So everyone's going to get 2 unless you have people on the hospital. So I only get 1.
And I only get 1 as well.
Okay, so since I have 2 cubes here.
Yep. You have prevented any rats from coming. Well done.
We social distance, I tell you.
You're staying at home. That's great.
Benjamin also adds, Ruel has the whiskers.
I do.
Well, I have Mickey hands, Mickey gloves.
Yeah, Mickey gloves.
Yeah,
we'll do it next time. All right. So get rid of these, or we do the next workers here and here. And just FYI, this round we'll get 5 rats coming in. The rats are on board. And then we draw 3 cards. Oops. 1, 2, 3. And we'll do the draft. Faustino's watching. Bot, thanks for joining us, my friend. My cousin.
Hello.
John Gonzalez is on.
Hello.
Yay, John, the Book of Nerds. I'm going to take this one and pass these 2.
Oh.
John says, howdy, y'all.
Okay, I will take this.
Yeah, Eric, I'm really dying to play the crew. I've heard nothing but good things. It looks so good. I'm going to take this one here.
Okay.
Yay. All right, I go first. I'm going to play...
Bob says, hello?
Hello to my little friend. Or hello, my name is Inigo Montoya. So I'm going to go here. Oh, you know what? Did I get... Okay. I go here, I kill a rat. And then from now, since I have 2 or more, I get an extra prestige point anytime I get a prestige point. So if you have 2 on your park, remember that you're getting extra prestige points, which you have 1, and Lauren has none in the park yet. Okay, Lauren, your turn.
I'm going to play this card, which for which I will add another influence cube to the hotel.
Nice.
So I get 2 actions again, and I'm going to kill 2 rats.
Nice. And Michelle.
Okay, I'm going to play this card.
Your trusted friend is moving.
My trusted friend is going to move over here to the carriage house.
And you get to take that action.
Okay, so...
You're blue.
There it is. Okay, so I guess I will take...
So you have that choice as well.
Do I have to go blue first?
No,
can
your
I
choice.
go-
Yeah, you can go there and take that red one.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna take the red one.
Okay.
Okay, so I
Two
get
prestige.
2 prestige, and I get 1
Influence cube.
1 influence. So
Very nice.
oh, that just turns over.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm going back to the park. Kill a rat. And that's it.
I'm going back to the hotel.
Sorry, I was supposed to go to the park here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's the hotel or the hospital.
So I'm going to the hotel again. So I get
Whoa.
an additional 2 actions, and I'm going to kill an additional 2 rats.
Nice.
Okay, I'm going to play. Well,
Your
hold
burrow's not very rat friendly.
on.
I like it that way.
Where was this one?
Oh, that's the bank.
That's the bank.
Yeah, that
Okay.
one there.
So if I place another cube on there,
Yeah.
then I get 2.
€2. Yep.
Okay. But do I want that?
I don't know. What else do you have? Ooh, the carriage is
No,
always
I
nice.
think I
Yeah.
need the carriage.
Where's your carriage?
She is
It's right
there now.
here. Okay, so I think I am going to.
So remember, you place the second. You're going to place your cube there. You can move up to twice, so you have a little more movement now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want that.
Okay.
Okay, so there's that, and I'm gonna move.
Excuse me.
So I can skip over this,
Yep.
right, and go here.
Yep.
Okay, that's
4 prestige for your mom.
4?
Yeah.
4.
She got the. So you have 2 messages. Now you just get a blue one.
Thank you.
All right. That's the end of the round. We are going to hire new workers. So the wench or the what is it? The hostess is back. You get 3 prestige and then your choice here. This dude with a cross, I don't remember. The monk is back. You get 2 workers and or 2 influence cubes and a point. And this person in period B has a funny hat.
I'm gonna guess he's the apothecary.
Oh yeah, he's the guild master. You get
oh yeah.
2 prestige points for each sector where you have 2 or more influence. So in your case, it would be 2, 4. My case,
Okay.
ooh, I might have to get that. So I'm first. I'm gonna get. You know what? I'm gonna go to the hostess with the mostest and 3 prestige points, and I kill a rat. Or Missy. And Lauren.
I'm gonna go to the monk.
Uh-huh.
So I get 2 cubes and a prestige point.
And Michelle.
Thank you.
Okay, so with this,
You'll always get 3 prestige points.
Okay, and then you choose one of these.
Yeah. Kill a rat,
Okay.
get an influence cube, or
So this-
€1 buck.
Point, we got 5 rats, so I would get -2.
Yeah.
So just 3.
Oh,
Oh,
that would put you over.
yeah.
So I think, yeah.
Okay, I have to work with my friend here.
Yeah, the hostess. She's
The hostess
no
with
longer
the
a
mostest.
wench.
no, she's my best friend now.
3 prestige points for Michelle, and you get to kill a rat.
Okay, so I'm killing a rat.
Yep.
And
Okay.
then
Now we do the rat phase. So 5 rats minus anything in your hospital. So I get 4.
Me too.
1, 2.
Oops.
Oh wait, did I go the wrong way?
Yeah,
I
but
think
like
I did.
that. Yeah, like that.
So it's 1, 2.
Yep. Perfect.
Oh,
We all have 8.
Woo, we have 8. The rats are piling up, folks. That's the end of that round. We go to the final round for this age, and the new workers are coming out. And the workers say that there's gonna be a ton of rats this round. 3, 4, 5, 6 rats coming out.
Okay.
But stop saying that. Hello. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
Oh,
I'm gonna go with this one. Oh, really? All right, Francis, I'm hate drafting right now. I don't want Lauren to get that in this card. Oh, perfect.
Shoot. Ooh, I don't know what to do.
can I go from here to here?
I guess I'll do that one.
Yes, it's along the road.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's sort of hard to see, but yes, you may travel along that path. And Lauren will go first this round.
Okay. Going to Notre Dame,
Oh, really?
putting 1 thingy there, and
Yep.
I'm gonna pay 3, so I get 6 points.
Nice.
Okay, I am going to the carriage house. Okay, so now I've got 3 guys there,
Mhm.
right? So I can go up to 3,
Correct.
right? Okay, so I'm going right here.
All right.
To get
4
4.
prestige for you. Damn, another 4. Nice.
Do you have a 5 that you would want to?
Oh, let's see. Well, here I can give you 5 back.
Or wait, does that make sense?
Wait, what do you have?
I'm trying to give you 4. Oh, do you have 1 that you can give me?
Yes.
Too much math for me, folks.
Like, I don't know how to do that.
Oh boy. Okay, Lauren, I am gonna go to Notre Dame. I'm gonna pay 1 coin. I'm going to tithe 1 coin for 1 prestige point, please. Merci. Next action, our final action this round of this age.
I'm going to. Oh wait. If does it matter how far we go over 9?
Nope. Once you're over 9, yeah, you could have a bunch over 9. You still lose 2 victory points and a cube. That's it. You can go over by 1. You can go over by 10. It don't matter. But you will reset back to 9.
You reset back to 9?
Yeah, you will stay at 9. Now, I'm going to verify that right now. Thanks to the rulebook here. The rulebook says.
I might just have to take the L on this one because
Yeah.
there's no way I'm going to be able to save myself from the 6 rats coming my way.
Yep.
Huh.
Pretty big rats, too.
Yep.
So that's 3, 4, 5, 6.
And as a secondary question, if I
Yeah.
have the moving my friendly friend card, can I play it and not move my friendly friend?
That is a good question. I believe you're supposed to move the friendly friend, the trusted friends, away from where they started from.
Okay, that probably makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I know what I'm going to play then. So I will play 1 cube.
Yeah, to a different sector.
Okay. I'll play 1 cube to the. I don't know what this is. The
residence.
The residence.
Mm-hmm.
So I get 1 victory point.
Mm-hmm.
And that's my turn.
Okay.
Okay, I think. Oh, I don't have any cubes.
So when you have no cubes, you just pull one off from another one of your sectors and
okay.
replace it.
Okay, so this is the hospital, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna move one of these cubes to the hospital because this one's an essential worker.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so then do I take this action? There's no rat immediately?
Yep.
Okay, so that's just 1,
Mhm.
or is it 1 per each?
I think it's just 1 right now, and then at the end of the round, you'll get to move it back an additional 3.
Okay.
Correct.
Okay, so now I have, what is this? 3 rats minus 1 cube.
Oh, for every cube that you have here, it's so the incoming rats 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You'll subtract these from that, and that's how many incoming.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. Good.
Uh-huh.
All right. So that's your final action.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go back to Notre Dame. Pay 1. Pay 1 for 1 victory point, please.
Seriously?
Yeah. That's the card I hate drafted. That's the one. Shout out to Francis for the hate drafting. Francis says, I think Chris bought Viticulture so we can play on video conference chat. And yeah, if you guys do that, let me know how it goes, and I would gladly join you if you do it. We are at the end of the age, so now we get to hire workers.
Is it Lauren's?
Lauren's starts first. So the workers are the guitar playing rockin' minstrel guy. You get to move 3 influence cubes or trusted friend to any other sector. Do not take the action. We have this funny looking guy, the monk. No,
he's not the monk.
Not the monk. He is the doctor. Hey, ignore the present round's plague value. Reduce your rat population for any influence in your hospital. So basically, you ignore the 5 that are coming in.
And I subtract 1.
For the hospital. That's the one I'm taking for sure.
Yeah.
And finally, this old geezer is Oh, sorry.
He's homeless.
He's the beggar king. They didn't mean to call him old geezer. He takes 1 prestige point for each space beyond your rat marker. So if you go beyond the rat, like say to 12, then you would get 3 prestige. I think that's not worth it.
Okay, wait. So I don't understand this one.
So the doctor, what the doctor does is ignore the present round's plague value. So you ignore the 5 rats, and then reduce your rat population for any influence in your hospital. So you get to reduce this by 3.
Oh.
So you ignore these, and you get to bump it down. Like I think we're all doing that, right?
Yeah.
Doctor, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, do what you want.
I do have a question.
Yeah.
For the beggar king.
Yes.
So you get a victory point or a
prestige
point for every space beyond 9 you move.
Correct.
But do you also have to take the punishment for moving beyond 9?
Yes.
Oh.
So the punishment will be 2, and then you remove 1 influence from your most populated sector.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna do doctor. So 0.
Ignore the 5.
And then I have 1 influence in my hospital, so I move down 1.
Nice.
Okay, I too am going to use the doctor.
Ignore the 5, and then you have a bunch in your hospital. Nice.
Right. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. I'll take the beggar king. Just kidding. I'm taking the doctor. So I ignore the 5. I have in my hospital 1, so I kill 1 rat. That's the end of the round.
Okay, is that it?
That's the end of era
round.
B. Yep.
Okay.
Now we're gonna. Lauren's taking that. These go out. We are in era C. Folks, thanks again for joining us. We are playing Notre Dame from Aliyah Games, and this is a game by Stefan Feld because it is Feld Friday. We're also live at 5 every day. We're playing a different board game because we like hanging out with y'all over here through the wonders of technology. And on Facebook Live, at least now, we don't get Zoom bombed, so no crazy stuff going on. 1, 2. And am I first this round?
I was first last round. I
Okay,
don't know
so
which way
Michelle will go
going.
first. So we all shuffle our action cards and then draw 3, and we do the draft. Oh, we forgot to do Notre Dame.
Oh.
So between 8, I get
Here.
6. Yes.
It's between 9.
It's 8.
It's 8. Oops.
So what's 2?
Oh, so
3 divided by 8 is...
it's the same thing. So I get 2 and you get 4.
Oh, 2 and 4.
Oh,
Okay.
here. So just keep one of those. Yeah.
Thank you. 8 divided by 3. Thank you. And these go back. We are no longer in Notre Dame. And then we draft.
Okay.
We have another relatively large wave of
rats. Yeah, the rats coming in 5. So, yeah, the rats just keep coming and coming for us. Yeah. What do I do? Okay, I'll do this one. Where am I at here? Oh, so I have more than 1 cubes here. I get an extra prestige point because my park is full.
Is that at the end of every round?
It's anytime I get prestige points, I get an extra point. So I've been forgetting to do that. So I got a prestige point there.
Oh.
Did I get prestige anywhere else that round? We'll have to check the video later. Okay. All right, Lauren, I got a hate draft again. I don't want you with this one. What do you have here? Yeah.
Oh, hold up. Now.
If it relieves any stress, I have I'm happy with the 2 cards I have.
Oh, okay.
So it does not matter.
Doesn't matter. Okay. All right. Michelle will be going first.
Okay. I would like to go to Notre Dame.
Notre Dame.
Okay, so there.
Would you like to contribute 1, 2, or 3 coins?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Let's go with 3.
Okay, 6 victory points or prestige points for blue.
Bleu.
That's how you say it in French.
Mm-hmm.
You know that?
Yes.
You know how to say red?
Rouge.
Rouge. Nice. I was gonna say rojo. Okay. I'm gonna go to. I forgot what this is called. Let me look at my cheat sheet here. It is called the. Oh, that's the hotel. Gonna go to the hotel. Motel, Holiday Inn. Say what?
Was it last night that you did the pajama jam?
It was 2 nights ago. Yeah,
Oh.
DJ Marcelo. It was a great show, great gig. Where he's going to do it next Wednesday, I believe. So, folks, I totally forgot to put the link, but DJ Marcelo had a Zoom pajama jammy jam. Great 80s or 90s tunes. So much fun. I go into the hotel. I get either a cube, kill a rat, or money. I'm going to kill a rat. And that's my turn.
Okay. I am going to the hospital. I have no cubes, so I'm pulling from my hotel and just moving. So I get to remove 1 rat now, and we'll get to remove 2 at the end of the round.
Yep.
Okay.
Michelle?
I am going to, what is this thing?
Residence.
The residence.
Can you get both these cards, please?
Okay.
You
Wait, I
should be
forgot
done,
what-
right?
Was this one? No.
Residence.
This one.
This is the one you're going
Okay,
to.
so I have to take one of these and move it over here.
Mhm.
So I get 2 prestige points.
2. You have a 3-pointer?
Yeah.
Make some change.
Oh yeah,
Or
Mom,
one.
do you want to turn anything
What am I
in?
doing?
You have a single?
A single.
I have so many prestige points there.
She just has a lot.
Find your own.
singles.
While you're figuring out that, I'm going to go back to the Hotel Motel Holiday Inn. Do I get to do? No, it's when I have 3 cubes, I get to do twice. Yeah. So I'm going to kill another rat. Oh, man, that's not going to help me, though. Yeah, I mean, I said it. Actually, nah. I'm going to take my 1 for the game. Instead of taking that, I'm going to take a cube. Okay. And
I'm going to Notre Dame. Still don't have any cubes. Moving 1 from the hotel. Here's my only money, and I get 1 point.
okay. Now we get to hire a worker. Again, this you get to move and take an action. You get 2 cubes and a prestige point. And this is letter C. Who is that? That is, she's got a funny hat.
Is that the empty spaces one?
No, this is a lady of the court. Take 1 prestige point for each influence that you have in the sector with the most influence. So in this case, if I selected this, I would get 4 prestige. You look at the one with the most on your borough, and you get that many victory points. Michelle, what would you like to do?
I think I want to do that one, and
Okay.
I think the most I have is 2.
Yes, okay. So 2 points. 2 points.
Oh, sorry.
No worries.
Does anyone want to trade in singles for higher denominations, like a 3, 5,
Sure.
or 10?
I have so many. 1,
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5. Here's 5.
Okay.
Thank you. Do
While
you
you're
need
doing
more?
that,
Sorry.
it's
You
all
do.
good.
Or-
Up to you.
I'm gonna take the fool. The fool's gonna move a cube here. So I'm gonna get this action twice. So I'm gonna kill 2 rats. 1, 2. And Lauren's turn.
I'm going to take the monk, so I get 2 cubes and a victory point.
Nice.
Thank you.
All right.
That's 5.
Here's 5.
Here's another 5.
And another 5 coming.
Jeez, Mom.
I know. Someone got all the points.
It's all about the prestige.
Prestige. Okay. Now we do our rats. Let's check the rats. There are 5 incoming minus your hospital. So I've got, for me, let's start with Michelle in turn order.
Okay.
So 5 minus 1
1.
is 4 incoming.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4.
I also have 5 minus 1 incoming. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
I have 5 minus 2, so 1, 2, 3.
All right.
Oopsie.
This moves over here. We get new workers coming out. We have guitar guy and money guy. And this new one, another funny looking 14th century Frenchman. He is the mayor. Take 3 prestige points for each sector in which you have 3 or more influence. Also, there are going to be 5 rats incoming. And then we do our draft. Oh, here, I'll give you this. Wait, I'll give you 2.
Yeah.
Okay. Duds. Really? Garbage.
Is that how you say it in French?
Garbage. Okay. So we all have 3 different colors. Folks, thanks again for joining us. We are live at 5 every day here on Facebook Live playing board games. Today we're playing Notre Dame.
It's almost been a year since it caught fire.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I
Yeah,
think
that's
it was
right.
like mid-April.
Yeah, that's right. Around Easter. So it's my turn. I'm going to play. Where's my cards? Okay, 1. Yeah. Tell you what, I'm going to do this one. I'm going to the Hospital Hospital. So I kill a rat, and that's it.
I am going to the park.
Okay.
So I place an influence cube there and subtract 1 from my mouse population.
Michelle.
Okay, I am going to play this guy, my friendly visitor. He's going to go to the hospital.
Hospital.
So I will subtract
Mhm.
a
All right.
rat.
I am going to go to the carriage house. I don't have any more cubes, so I'm going to take 1 from here and go to the carriage, which is here. I get 2 movement on my carriage. I'm starting here. I need to get to a blue, so I'm going to go 1, 2. I get 1 prestige point and 1 euro buck. 1 prestige point, please, and 1 euro buck, please.
Oh, so I'm not even paying attention.
It's all good. And Lauren's turn.
I'm adding the only influence cube that I have to the hotel. I have more than 3 cubes there, so I get 2 actions. I'm going to kill 2 mice.
Nice. Lauren, here's 10 singles for 10 please. Crossing or mercy.
Okay, I am going to play
Those 2 actions already, huh?
Yeah.
Dang.
this.
Rats.
Do I want?
Yeah. Rats.
Okay, wait. What's this one?
Oh, that's
No,
the bank.
I don't want that one.
Yeah. Banker workers. The school.
Oh, I was looking at the wrong one. Okay, well, you know what? I guess I'm going to play this card here, the school.
Mm-hmm.
So I got to move one of my guys from here to here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what does that mean?
You got 2 workers from
here.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. That's the end of the round, and now we go to here to hire a worker. Again, we have.
Wait, don't we have?
After
this, we're doing the end of the round right now for this stuff, and then we go to the 3
Oh,
cards. Yeah. So these are again the guitarist is the minstrel. Move up to 3 influence cubes to any other sector. Do not take the action. This is $2 and a point, and this is for every sector that you have 3 or more, you get 3 prestige points. That's the mayor. I think I'm gonna take the mayor. I have 1, 2 sectors, 3 points each, 6 points, please.
Wow.
What up?
That's impressive.
Thank you. And Lauren.
I don't know what to do, actually.
So this one again.
You may move up to 3 cubes from one sector to another sector, but you do not take the action.
Oh, well, that's not going to help me.
Yeah, it's more of like a setting up for the next turn, basically, or next round.
And this one
is 2 euro bucks and a victory point.
Yep.
So you just get that.
You just get that stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. And this is the one I just did.
I can't do that one.
Yeah. Can't do it.
I think I'll do this first one.
Okay.
So the lute player.
Yeah.
And
up to 3.
I will take only 1
okay.
and move it to. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I'll move it to the hospital.
Okay. Hospital. And Michelle. Yeah, so you got 2 choices.
Okay, so, but if I move this like here to my hospital, I can't do the action.
You don't do the action, but it will help you during the rat plague.
Yeah. I got a plan.
That's actually going to save you. Okay, so you don't kill a rat, but now we do the rats. 5 for me minus 2 is 3, so 1, 2. I go 1 over, so I'm losing 1 for my most populated section, and I'm losing 2 prestige. Can I get 1 back, please?
Yes.
Boo! Rats have overcome my borough. People weren't practicing social distancing in my town. Ugh.
Sacre bleu.
Sacre bleu. Okay, and Lauren.
So there are 5 rats. I have 3 influence cubes in the hospital, so I only go 2, which puts me at 8.
And Michelle.
Okay, so I've got 3.
Uh-huh.
So it's 5. So I only go 2, so I'm at 9.
You're at the max.
Okay.
Well done. This gets passed over to Lauren. New workers come out. We have the server, and another monk-looking dude. And this, I don't know if it's what is that? That is the carpenter. Take 1 prestige point for each sector in which you have influence. Wow.
So
That's basically
everywhere.
everything. Yeah, nice. This is the one where you get to choose stuff. And this, the good old doctor, lets you do a 0 on the rats. So that's a good one. And we do drafting. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to give Lauren another one of these. Oh yeah. I don't like this. Okay, I can't give you that one. I just can't do it. Oh boy. Did I get prestige points for? I did get prestige points for something, so I get 1 additional one for the rat place or the parks.
And that's because you have 2
on the park.
On the park, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I moved something from there, I think.
Yeah, and you know what? You should have gotten. Can you give one more? You should have gotten at least 1. That's the one.
Oh, because I had 2.
You had 2.
Okay,
Yeah,
gotcha.
points. Yeah, that one's so easy to forget. I think I should add a token or something that says keep it in front of you. Do I get the carriage, Lauren? Or can I get there? I could get there. Yeah, I'll keep the carriage. What's this? Done. Okay.
You still need small change? Are you good?
I think we're okay for now.
Okay.
And Lauren's first. Actually, yeah, how much you want to change it? I'll do it while Lauren's going.
3, 4, 5.
So I'm gonna wait.
Excuse me.
Let me think about this.
Yep. Get some change for your mom. There's a 5.
Oh yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna play the carriage card. I don't have any cubes right now.
Okay.
So I will take this one from my park, put it in my carriage, and because I have 3 cubes here, I can move 3 spaces. 1,
nice.
2. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do.
Yep.
So I get 2 cubes, right?
2 points and a cube.
2 points and a cube. That's okay. Yeah, that.
Okay, I'm gonna play this as the hospital. So I can place this here, right? And I immediately decrease my rat population.
Yep. Oh, by the way, only 2 rats are coming in today, this round.
Okay. So then, if I have 3, that's here.
At the end of the round.
At the end. Okay.
Immediate and then at the end of the round.
Okay.
Good?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to do... Boy, oh boy. Let's do this. I'm going to move my trusted friend. His name is Pierre. Pierre is going to move over here. Jean-Claude? No, that's his brother. I'm going to go here. So I'm going to kill a rat, and I get to do it 2 actions. I get 2 actions. So I'm going to do the 2. I think I'm going to get a coin. Oh, man, no, I can't do it. I'm going to get a worker. I'm going to kill a rat. Well, this is the final round. We're just all going to do this one, right? No, I'm going to kill a rat twice. That's my turn.
Stubborn rat, huh?
Yeah. Die, rat, die.
Can I go to Notre Dame if I don't have any money?
No, you must have money to go to Notre Dame. It's one of those type of cathedrals, no pay, no play.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it says that at the entrance.
It's the most welcoming church ever.
So, because I have no money, I cannot go there. So I will just go.
I'm sorry. Players who cannot or choose not to donate gold to Notre Dame may still play the card, but may not place an influence marker on Notre Dame.
So what's the
Well, why would you do that? Yeah.
Okay.
I guess if
they just want your money.
I guess if you had 2 Notre Dame cards,
Oh.
Stuff like that. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I'll go there. So I went to the park. So I get to decrease my current rat count by 1.
Okay. And Michelle.
Okay. I'm going to play this card. And this is the Escuela. I don't know how to say that in French.
École.
École.
L'école. Yeah. L'école.
La escuela.
Okay, école.
Okay, so I put this here, and that means I get 2.
Yep.
And my turn is done.
Okay, and that's your final turn. This is going to be my final turn. I'm doing the carriage.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I don't have any cubes out, so I've got to move a cube from here to here. So I get 2 movement. I'm going to go, duh. And I get two prestige points. S'il vous plaît.
Oops, that's 3. 2.
Merci. And I get a worker. And then that's the end of the round. We now go to the worker phase. So again, we have 2 rats incoming. You may take any of the other ones here. Other actions. This is, you're going to get points for, if you have at least 1 in a sector or borough, you get 1 point for each of those.
Just 1?
Yeah, so I would get 1, 2, 3, 4. Michelle, you get 7 to do that. This is 3 prestige points and stuff. And this is just make the rat population 0. But the rats that are coming are 2. Oh, actually, you might want to do that. Oh, no, because you got your hospital. Yeah, you're good.
For end of game scoring, does it matter where we are, where our rat population is?
I'm going to check that right now while you decide which. Oh, actually, it might affect you.
Yeah.
End of game scoring is. End of game. Where's that? You do the influence markers in Notre Dame, and then most prestige points is the winner. If players tied, the player among them with the most coins and influence markers in their supply is the winner. So rats do not matter at the end.
Okay, in that case, I will do the last one. So for every sector with at least 1 influence cube, I get a victory point.
Correct.
So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Nice. Michelle.
Okay, I will also play this. He's a carpenter?
Carpenter.
I will play the carpenter card. So I've got something in every single section.
7 for your mom.
Thank you. Oh, sorry.
Am I going to get more points this way or 1, 2? I'll do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4 points, please. Excuse me. Here's a single.
Oh.
Can you change this, please? Whoops.
Whoops.
Change it up.
I got it.
To 5.
5. There's. Okay. And now we do the rats. So there are 2 rats incoming minus this. So I get 0. Or actually, we start with Lauren. 2 rats incoming minus your hospital. No rats. You've taken care of it. Michelle, same thing. Hey, we're all good with rats. We have defended the Black Plague. That's the end of the game, folks. Thanks again for joining us. Now we're going to do the most exciting part is counting points.
42.
Really?
Yeah.
10, 15. No.
But it's because I was in charge of the bank, so I just kept...
Kept some extra points for you.
No, that is not what I meant.
Wait, don't we do this?
Oh, yeah, Notre Dame.
Oh, yeah. So what did I split?
Dang it. I forgot to go there.
Here's 3. You get 1 more.
Woohoo.
Okay.
Okay.
Can you change this for 10, please?
Yeah.
So that's
Not going to help me anyways,
10, 20, 30, 40,
but she's still counting.
46, 47.
I have 46.
And I have not that many. I have 38. Did you just win again? Michelle is on a streak. 1 for 9.
my goodness.
Yeah.
Well done.
I'm going to
Nice
retire. Thank you.
Viva la Michelle! Viva la Michelle! This is the first time we played this.
Yeah.
Any thoughts on the game? Michelle? Well, you won, so.
This was the best game ever. I think I would like to see the colors pop more here because that was kind of hard for me to look through all the detail.
Yeah, that's funny you bring that up because when you went to put Bruno away, Lauren and I were talking about how the colors are not that great in this game. And whatever reason, I was begging him right now. I said, Mr. Feld, if you ever want to do another game, please go to another publisher that has colorblind friendly colors. And not even that, it's just even for folks.
Thank you, my fans.
Yeah. Well done. So yeah, even if you're not colorblind, the colors just are so bland.
It's because it's busy and it's small.
Yeah, it's so bland, but yeah, that's just his games, unfortunately.
Well, you know what they could do is switch like this background, like this part is being green,
again,
and then
yeah, again, all his games are like this. They're super bland. But how'd you like the gameplay?
I like it.
Yeah?
I like it. Yeah, it's pretty simple.
Yeah, right. Lauren, any thoughts? We talked about the color stuff already.
Yeah. We actually played a practice round before this because is it your first time playing too?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So 2 of us haven't played before, and Ruel wanted us to come like an hour early, and I was like, "What?"
I'm a bit scared.
Yeah, I was like, "Is it gonna be that hard?" And so it was not as intimidating as I thought it was going to be. But it wasn't as strategy heavy as I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
Not to say that it was like I don't know, it wasn't mindless, but it was just like it struck a good balance of like strategy, and I thought the gameplay was really smooth too.
Yeah. And again, I think I wanted us to come in here for our early round because I mean it's been a while since I played and I really want to get the terms right, which I probably messed up a bunch of times, but hey, what are you gonna do? It's live at 5. That's how we roll. So yeah, I mean it's a good game. It's one of Feld's lightest games, if not his lightest. So there are games. Actually, no, La Iso's even lighter, I think. But his games are similar in where you get points for everything you do. Point salad. So it's been. I like it. It's a fun game. We have Fascino Girl Power. Yeah, service fees. Congrats, Sita Michelle. Thanks, you guys. Hey, thank you guys for joining us. We are live at 5 every day here. We really appreciate you spending part of your day here with us. I'm getting hungry, so we're going to go eat some dinner. But just a quick reminder, we'll be here tomorrow at 5. I think we're going to try a play-along game. We're going to figure it out, but please come join us again. Final reminders before we go. Stay safe. Wash your hands. What else? Social distancing. Wear a mask when you go outside. Please be safe, and we'll see you here tomorrow. Anything else?
Also, speaking French is hard.
Yes. Oui, Jose. Thanks for joining us. Folks, take care of yourselves. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.